So today I've got another huge AliExpress haul. I love doing these hauls, so if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and help support my channel, and I'll love you forever. So here is a massive basket full of stuff. I've been gathering it up for a while. It has taken some time to arrive. But the first things I've got here, these are some black nail pops. You can see they're a bit damaged, and to be honest, they are not the best quality. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and show you here just how they're not like perfect like nail shape. You can see they're a bit bent and not quite perfectly formed nails, but I only paid in total like £2.02 for these. But what I've used them for here, you can see I've used them to swatch my chromes, so they have done the job. So that's what I got them for. That's why I got the black ones. Just saves you painting a nail black when you want to do all these swatches. That would have taken me forever to do. But yeah, you can see all those little black bits, look, in the bag, how it was damaged, and that's all I've got left out of the 50. So I've got a few more that I can use to swatch. I sort of try to avoid using the most damaged ones, but hey ho. Next up, I've got these 4 pots of pearls. I have shown this before in a Salon vlog. I showed them briefly, but I was saving these up to show in a haul. So these are 4 different sizes of pearls. There you go. I'm just going to show you those. I'll try and find how much I paid for those. So all four of those I paid £2.18. So I'll just show you those there. And am I bothered about ordering from AliExpress with all the things that's going on at the moment? No, not at all. Things are taking longer to arrive, but that doesn't bother me. Next thing I wanted to show you was these drawer organisers, I suppose are they called. They're open already because I have used a couple of the little pots, but they're basically, just zoom out in and out to try and show you, basically like little containers that you can put in a drawer, or like the little ones, I've just got some little bits on my trolley and I just use them like that, and you can hook them together. I will figure this out in a second. There you go. So if you wanted to hook them together, you can. They were £3.84 for all those, and you get like 3 little square ones, you get 3 long ones or 2 long ones, I can't remember, and then 2 of the big ones. So I'll find a use for those. I'm constantly looking for some type of nail storage. So that's good there. I'm actually going to put my bits in there as I go through and empty all my envelopes out. So what have we got next? Here we go. Yeah, this was a Born Pretty, one of those thermal liquid gels. You can see I haven't even opened it up. There you go. Thermal sensitive liquid. It's still sealed. I haven't even opened it to see what it looks like inside. So I will just open that up. So here it is opened up. It's basically the same colour like you see all these sorts of gels. It's got the same sort of smell to it. Yeah, I'll give that a go sometime. If you want me to try it out, let me know, comment down below, and I will do a video on that. So I'll just pop that lid back on. So let's see what we've got coming up next. What have we got in here? This is a Born Pretty gel called Mood for Love. So what I'm going to do is open this up. Let's have a look. I haven't even tried these gels, so I don't know the quality of these Born Pretty gels or how good they are. Again, if you want me to try them out, then let me know. And these are 6ml gel bottles. They are quite small, but they're pretty little bottles. So I'm going to try and show you this colour. That's a beautiful like coral sort of pink. I love these sort of colours, and it's going to be perfect for the springtime as well. So that's lovely. I think I have got a couple more coming up. when I come across that envelope, we'll find those. So what we've got in here, so I saw this on another haul that somebody else had. I don't know if I'll ever use it. It's basically like a mould sort of tool that when you've got a nail decoration, you place it in that mould and then you can like curve it so it curves perfectly on the nail. So you could get it in like I think a rectangle or a heart. So I've got the heart shaped one. I think it's made out of resin or something. It's not glass. So I think you put the jewellery decoration in there, you pop that bit in and it presses it down and curves it for the nail. And inside this packet here it does have some sort of instruction, although I don't know how much more instruction we actually need. But that's that. I'm sure one day I'll find a need for it and I'll use it, and that didn't cost a lot either. So that was actually £1.54 for that heart-shaped thing. So up here next we've got some like nail sugar powders. They look identical almost, but one is a white and one is a transparent. It's hard to tell which is which. I think that one on the left is the white because it doesn't seem to have as much, well, I don't think it's got any sparkle in it. But it's hard to find a powder just to get a sugared effect nail rather than have white sort of sparkle with gold specks of glitter in. So they weren't too much. They were like £2.22 each. So these I've shown these before. So these are the Born Pretty watercolor pens. So I had a couple before, and after a bit of a fail to begin with, I figured out how to use them, and I went back and I bought more. So I bought this load. I won't open them up because I've got another video of me reviewing these pens, but I just got them in more colours. So there, I'm just showing you the close-up what they're called, the watercolour pens. And then here I'll just show you the different colours that I got. These work out at £1.35 each, the different colours. There you go, so the colours I got. And sometimes the colour that you see on the top isn't necessarily the colour that's in the pen. The colour can be a bit misleading. Here's a nail that I did when I did my review of these pens, so I'll try and link that down below if I remember. If not, it will be on my channel somewhere. And I'm just pulling out a pen that I've got in my drawer of one that is already open. And these are what they look like. So inside they have the cartridge inside the box. You have to find that because they're well hidden. And then you insert that into the pen. So next up, also from Born Pretty, I've got these, what are they called? Blossoming ink polishes. So again, they're still sealed up. I haven't even opened them. So I will just open these up and then I can give you a closer look. So here they are. I'll out of the box, I'll just zoom in, try and give you a closer look. So the first one is like a clear. I assume you can put this over like the coloured ones and it will just like blossom the colours out more like maybe as an alcohol. And then I got these sort of colours. This is like a reddish, I think, sort of one. And I wanted to get them to try and maybe do like the tortoise nail. So that's what I got them for. Oh, the stickers fell off. So that's the name of that one. What's it called? Flowing Fire. Trying to stick that on. It wouldn't stick. I think in the end I stuck it to the side of the bottle. Where have I gone? I was messing around with that. And here's the next one. It's almost like a brownie sort of orangey yellow sort of colour. There you go. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get a lint pad and I'm going to almost wipe it on there so that see if we can get some sort of reflection of the colour. See how it comes out. There you go. It's like a brownie sort of colour. And these were £1.58 each, so not bad. They did loads of other colours, but as you know, with any purchases, I always like buy a couple and then like just to see how they are. And if they're any good, then I'll go back and I'll buy more colours. But yeah, I need to try that on a nail and see how they come out. But that's pretty good. So next envelope, what have we got? Some more nail powders. All Born Pretty. Oh, these will be the other polishes that I've got. So we'll open those in a sec. So again, I haven't even opened these up. This might be, oh God, I don't even know, Mermaid powder that I got. It's hard because when you order them, it's just a load of Chinese writing on the back. So I don't even know what colour it is that it's supposed to be, or which powder it was, or which order. You know, like when you do loads of different orders. But you can see it's got some sort of like a blue sort of tinge in there, bluey, violety sort of colour. I can see it more there in the lid. But I'm sure that will look pretty over a nail. And then here's a white one. And again, all these white ones seem to have a gold sort of glitter in them. So let's open up these other Born Pretty gels. Again, haven't tried these either. They've been in the envelopes. I haven't opened them at all. Dry Blood, this one's called. And I think these ones were £1.50. So if you get them from like different sellers, they're like a different price. So that's almost like a burgundy sort of red, a brownie sort of red. I'm moving my light about, trying to show you in better light. Some of these colours, you know, even when I take nail pictures, they're just so hard to get a true colour. But that's my type of colour that I like. Again, they're 6ml, they're the same bottles. So this other one, if I remember rightly, it's like a bluey grey. And I love these sort of colours as well. Again, for spring, it's going to be beautiful. Shard de Fort. Can't even really read that. But this colour is stunning. It's like a bluey grey. So I might actually wear that when I next do my nails and try that out. And then at the same time, I get to see how these polishes turn out. So I think that's lovely. Next envelope, what have we got? I've got these, what are they called? Like striping tapes. And they're called Mermaid striping tapes. No, it's not. Ignore me. They're Chameleon striping tapes. And you could get them in different thicknesses. You could buy them like individually, like the different sizes. But I thought they were so cheap, I'd just buy all 3 sizes. Whether I'll use them, I don't know. But for all 3 sizes together, it was £1.79. So I thought, why not? They're beautiful, lovely colours. So I'll give them a try. So that's the thickest size. Don't ask me millimetres what they are, because I haven't got a clue. I'm sure it probably tells you online. But depending on the nail look I'll go for, will depend on which one I will pick up. And then these are the super fine ones. And I'm sure it will look amazing, you know, like if you mix the thick one with the fine one, you know, create a good nail look with that. So that, for all those, £1.79, I thought that was really good. So what have we got coming up next? Another envelope with more nail powders. So this one, they're called like nail dust powders. This is a black one, and it's almost like a black sort of glitter. But you know, I think you can use it like as a sugaring with that, and it will look stunning. It's like a black glitter, and you know, sometimes it's really hard to find black glitters, but this does look stunning. I haven't tried it on a nail, so how it will turn out I don't know, but in the jar there it looks beautiful. And that was 47p, so brilliant. And then again another white one, I wrote on there when I received it, like white sugar, and that one was 29p. It looks similar to the other one that I received, but you know, if I only paid 29p for it, might as well have it in my collection. Why not? You can never have enough nail powders. You just never know what your clients will ask for, do you? So that's why I just buy all this stuff. So what we've got coming up, this is a yeah, so these nail stickers. So I ordered these, I think, from AliExpress, but I can't find where I bought them or how much I paid for them, but I wouldn't have paid a lot. But you can find them when you go online, and I've just flicked through so you can see the designs, but they're beautiful. Like, they're like nail stickers that you, so you'll just stick it on, cut it up, stick it on however you want. And then these ones are beautiful as well, the different hearts. I think I initially bought them to use for Valentine's, but I forgot I had them, to be honest. And these circle ones, you could create jewel looking nails with those, you know, fill that design with some gel. I've got like 3D gel or puffy gel. That would probably look quite good. So in here, what do we have? So this one's full of all a mixture of different stuff. I'd had this one a while. So let's see, what should we start with? Just moving my stuff out of the way. So the BeautyBigBang files. These are 27p each. They call them like sponge buffer files. They say they're spongy. They're not very spongy, and I'm not actually sure what grit they are. But they don't feel too rough. They're probably like a 180, probably, I would say. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm sure it'll probably tell me if I look online. But I got 4 of those to try. You always need a nail file. Whilst I was on the BeautyBigBang, I saw this stamper and scraper. Again, I don't need another stamper and scraper. This was 93p. Why not? Get a card in there. It's a nice sort of firm card. And then you get a transparent stamper, little rectangular one. So you can never not have enough of these. And different plates work better with different stampers, so I thought I'd get it for 93p. It doesn't have a lid for that, so I'll have to keep it in that bag. I'm sure one day I'll need that. What else we got coming up? Okay, so these chameleon sort of shapes. I've got a whole tray of all different colour ones of these chameleon triangles, but these are 24p. So I thought, you know what, I haven't got this colour, I'll buy them 24p. I don't know how I was finding this stuff so cheap. I mean, when I watch other AliExpress hauls, people find stuff really cheap, and I don't normally. But for that price, I was like, why not? I'm going to buy it. So I did. And they're like blue, white, iridescent triangles. Stunning. Anything that sparkles just does me fine. So this was 5p. 5p, I couldn't believe it. Will it stick on a nail? Who knows? But it's a Mermaid striping tape. Really thin. Feels a bit rubbery there, that's what I was feeling. But for 5p, I'll give it a go. Why not? I spend a lot worse things for 5p on. Then I saw these tweezers. So I've bought tweezers before for when I do lashing. These are called nail tweezers, but you could use them for lashing as well. They come to a really good point, and they feel nice and firm as well. They don't feel flimsy. They feel really good, and they were 53p, and they're BeautyBigBang tweezers. Beautiful, beautiful colour. Feel really good quality and a really good price as well. And then again from BeautyBigBang, I got a couple of their stamping plates. I've never tried their stamping plates, but they were, this one here was £1.86, just like geometric designs. That's XL056, the BeautyBigBang. And then this was a butterfly plate from BeautyBigBang, and this one was £1.29, and plate 068, all different butterflies on there. So I thought that was stunning to have as well. Thought, why not? Do you notice my trend is why not? You know, that's why I have all this stuff. Like literally, if you came into my room, you would just see how much stuff I have. The next things I got were these brush holders. So I got two of them. I don't know why I got two. I've got these two different colours, a blue and a sort of goldy one. And I've already got this one here that I got, a Light Elegance brush holder. It's a brush kit from Selena Ryden. You can see there it was signed by Selena to me. So why I bought these from AliExpress, I don't know. You can see they're a bit smaller. But here's some brushes I've got in my one already. So what I was going to do is I was just going to try and see if they actually do fit a brush in there, as they are smaller, or do they not actually fit a brush, and actually they still do. So I'm sure I will find a use for these at some point. If I ever have to take nails on the, or nail tools on the go, I can use that rather than damage my beautiful Selena Ryden's Light Elegance one. Next thing I want to show is these drawer dividers. So these were quite expensive. They came to like £13 or something. Again, trying to figure out a way to sort out my drawers. So here I'm showing you inside my drawer some of my Light Elegance products. You can see they fit quite funny and they're flimsy. Obviously I've got bottles or jars in there trying to fit it in, but they're very flexible and they snap really easy, but just trying to figure it out. But that's that. So that's everything I've got in this haul. I hope you've liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And if there's any video suggestions you'd like me to do, then let me know and I will do that for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.